There is a hidden strategy for wealth that goes beyond the simple arithmetic of compound interest, and it's something billionaires never share online. I'm living proof it works. I started an annuity trust in my early 20s, and now at 62, I live completely off it. Before disability, I spent nearly 2 decades as a financial insurance agent. So I've seen compounding from both sides of the table. But the real edge isn't just money compounding. It's called stacking cognitive leverage. I'm going to show you how to move past basic skills and create an unstoppable asset that generates massive value before you even see your first dollar. This is the skill compounding method that creates intellectual monopolies, and once you understand it, you'll never look at personal development the same way again. Most people are still playing the wrong game. They think wealth is only about money multiplying over time. Save, invest, wait. The people at the highest levels figured out something better. They treat specialized knowledge itself as the primary high-yield asset. When you deliberately combine a small number of deep skills that reinforce each other, you create cognitive leverage. One unit of effort starts producing outsized returns. That leverage compounds, and it starts producing value long before the bank account catches up. The money is simply the downstream result of an intellectual monopoly. You've been told that being a polymath is the ultimate advantage. Learn a bit of everything. Stay curious, be well-rounded. That advice is quietly destroying people's earning power. A polymath's knowledge stays shallow across many domains. Their value grows linearly at best. In a world where attention and capital flow to the rare and the specific, linear growth is a slow death. The elite rejected the polymath ideal. They hyper-focus. They pick 2 or 3 skill domains that intersect in high-value ways, and they go deeper than almost anyone else. The result is scarcity. Scarcity creates pricing power. Pricing power creates wealth. Look at the pattern and you'll see it everywhere once you know what to look for. A person who is elite at a technical craft and also elite at explaining that craft becomes the trusted translator. Companies pay premium rates for that translation. Someone who understands a regulated industry at a deep level and can also build or interpret data systems becomes the person who can spot million-dollar inefficiencies. Another combination, mastery of a specific domain plus the ability to design offers and distribution. They don't just know the thing, they know how to package and place it so the market has no choice but to pay. It's never random. The skills multiply each other. The second skill doesn't add value, it multiplies the first. The third multiplies the combination. That's the exponential curve most people never access. Here's how you build the same kind of stack. Step 1, select one primary skill you can realistically take to a high level. It should already have market demand. Step 2, identify the single highest leverage multiplier skill. Ask, if I combine this with my primary skill, would I become unusually hard to replace? Common multipliers are communication, analytical thinking, persuasion, or domain-specific knowledge. Step 3, only add a third skill if it creates a true category of 1. Most people should stop at 2. Step 4, defend the focus. Every new shiny skill you chase slows the compounding. Treat your stack like a concentrated investment portfolio. Step 5, practice at the intersections, not just the individual skills. The magic lives where the skills meet. Write about the technical work. Analyze the industry with data. Sell the system you built. Stay on this path, and you will eventually own a narrow but extremely valuable slice of the market that almost no one else can touch. When the stack matures, several things change at once. You stop competing with the crowd. Opportunities begin finding you because you are the scarce solution to a specific problem. Clients and employers pay for certainty, and your intellectual monopoly supplies that certainty. The income arrives earlier than traditional financial advice predicts because the real asset, the rare combination of skills, was already producing value. The dollars simply made it visible. This is why some people appear to accelerate while others stay stuck. They weren't luckier, they built cognitive leverage. In 2026, relying only on traditional money advice is leaving the highest return strategy on the table. The people moving ahead are stacking skills the way the elite do, treating knowledge as a high yield asset and creating intellectual monopolies. You now have the map. Choose the primary skill, find the multiplier, protect the stack, practice the intersections. If you want the deeper math and mindset behind compounding, the previous video is linked below. And if you're choosing your two skills right now, put them in the comments. I read them. Go build the asset that compounds before the money does. I'll see you in the next video.
Real quick, if you liked what you saw today, we would really appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription. It makes a huge difference for the channel and costs nothing. Thanks again for watching.